Hey guys, what's going on? It's Anime Sensei here, and I'm going to be making What If Naruto Was the Reincarnation of Ice Dragon, Part 1. So let's get straight into it. As we start off with Naruto running from the villagers that they have knives and kunais in their hand, as suddenly they corner him and start stabbing him repeatedly until he's presumably dead. As the villagers realize they might have killed the demon brat, they proceed to run away with fear, as they had known about the third Hokage's rule. If anyone harms the boy, you're dead. So they all ran away, scared. As we fast forward to Naruto in his mindscape, as he suddenly wakes up as he's dripping with blood in his mind, as he's presented by two people, more so animals than real people. One seems to be a orange fox, which seems oddly familiar, while the other seems to be an unknown dragon of sorts. As the dragon speaks up first, saying, "You must be Naruto Uzumaki then." It seems that the time has come. To be honest, I was surprised it'd be this early. Wasn't surprised, though. The villagers are some very wicked people. As Naruto looks up at them in pain, as the ice dragon sees that Naruto's in pain and proceeds to breathe ice, surprisingly, as it starts to heal all of Naruto's wounds. As Naruto starts to feel better and starts to gain his balance and starts standing up, as she starts to question the ice dragon and the fox. While all this is going on, the fox hasn't said much at all, as he finally speaks up saying, the fact that you're his reincarnation, I don't even know why you chose him. Well, people, look at the brat. He talks so much that his mouth's probably practically gonna fall off. As the ice dragon rolls his eyes at Kurama's sarcastic remark. As the ice dragon proceeds to tell Naruto why he's really here, telling him, "Naruto Uzumaki, the reason why you're here is because you're my reincarnation, and I chose to reincarnate into you. The point of this is, well, in the real world, you're dying. You're pretty much dying. Time here goes slower, so it's only been, a minute to some seconds in the real world, while we've been here for 5 minutes. Things move differently here. So you're still alive, so we need to make this quick, as soon as possible. Grab my hand, and you and me will merge." As Naruto puts his hand out, he's just a little hesitant at this, as he doesn't really trust this dragon just yet, but realizing he has no choice, otherwise he'll die, he fist bumps. As Kurama realizes for this process to work, he'll have to join him too. As they all do the three-way fist bump, suddenly a huge bang happens, as everything had seemingly just became new. As Naruto had went back to his normal body, as he had woken up in a different realm, as it seemed to be mostly ice. As he looked around, he could see, dragons, specifically blue dragons, which this new knowledge that he seemingly has indicates that it's ice dragons. As Naruto is about to question where he is, as he starts to question where he is, suddenly the ice dragon makes a comment in his head, telling him that there's nothing to worry about, and he sent him here for a reason. As Naruto tries to shrug it off, he seemingly notices that his eyes are a lot more blue and his hair is kind of white. As he notices these new changes, as he's also taller too. From what he could tell, he's at least around 5'1", which is a little unusual since he's only 10. It had another way to rub in Sasuke's face as he thinks to himself, as a giant dragon coming out, as he seems to have a pretty huge aura around him. He questions who he is, as Naruto presents himself as the Ice Dragon, aka Zeus, takes over Naruto's body and states why he's here. As, well, the king of this realm is surprised as he had thought Zeus had long died. As he had thought he had long died, he was surprised to find him reincarnated to a human, no less. As this is all seeming done, the king of the realm tells Zeus that you must protect this boy. Take him back to the realm, train him. As Zeus nods in agreement as he teleports using Naruto's body, as he teleports them both back. And suddenly Naruto wakes up a few hours in his house, as he's very confused. He looks in the mirror and can see these new changes as he doesn't remember what happened in the previous hours. As Naruto realizes something is definitely different, he goes into the mirror and can see that he seemingly has sharper teeth, he's taller, his hair is turning white, and his eyes are bluer than usual. This is weird. Suddenly, as Naruto is about to walk out of his house, some ninja appear, specifically 4, who seem to be from the Hidden Cloud village, as they all say, "Halt, Naruto Uzumaki. We've come here to capture you." As Naruto is very surprised as this is a little unusual. People usually just try to kill him. But as he doesn't have time to think about this, they suddenly rush him. As Naruto's able to teleport now, as he teleports out of the house, as the Anbu trace him. As Naruto is about to figure out what to do, as the Ice Dragon takes over, as he performs a wave of hand signs, as he shoots out an Ice Dragon jutsu at the Anbu, taking out one of them. As he runs up to the Anbu, he hits with them, as he manages to catch him off guard and drop kicks him into the face, as he sends him flying back. As Zeus, aka taking over Naruto right now, runs up to the 2 ninja left as he clashes with them using kunai. As he creates 4 shadow clones, he suddenly launches one as the other one's holding the kunai, and the shadow clone goes flying and seemingly kills one of the Anbu. As the last one is left, he begs for mercy as the Ice Dragon actually pitied the human and only left a scar on his eye. As the Anbu from the Hidden Cloud village mumbles these last words that Naruto, aka Zeus, who's in control right now, could not hear. I'll be back one day, Naruto Uzumaki. As that's where I'm going to be leaving it off here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Anime Sensei out.